18 total members, but the conference tournament remains at 15. And Georgia Tech will control.
Fast. NC State did not have a single fast break point in the loss to Syracuse. The three for Dango, just his 7th three on the season in 17 attempts.
Dango's knocked down 1-3 already. Terry working around the screen. Dango wants it. Guarded by Middlebrooks, who's been prone to foul trouble. Dango with a pretty fadeaway, little dream shake.
And here we go, a nice little turnaround jimmy right there by Dango.
Another offensive rebound. Terry using the window, tip not there. Middlebrooks. Now it's knocked away. Terry again going at Middlebrooks for two.
Having him in the starting lineup, I personally think it's helped this Georgia Tech team, but that's why I'm looking for it. There it is.
On cue.
Speaking about the Shaq.
Styles, catch, release, splash. Wolfpack with the lead.
Size advantage for Powell. Backing down O'Connell. Middlebrooks helped, but too late. Taylor at 21 against Georgia Tech last year, slicing inside, turned away by Dango.
He's barely making plays on the defensive end. Offensive defense. Hey, what a slam, Dango! On the other end, slam with the one hand. He's doing it all. Georgia Tech, NC State. Obviously, you know, in a perfect scenario, they'd like to keep the ball in front, but a situation like that, it's not worth the foul.
Powell rattles into three.
I think he looked at all those things happening and was like, hey, somebody needs to step up here. And, you know, Dango's been that guy.
Now talking to Bonzi Wells, one of their assistant coaches, longtime NBA vet at shoot-around. So we get a lob, a foul. The basket counts. And Middlebrooks. George has the 5 assists, but only 2 points. Bucket last year, you went to one of the DJs, Burns or Horn. Who steps up now? That's big. That's Trey Parker, the freshman, in assists. Screen and roll with Dango. Instead, it goes to Terry. His three goes. He's been 0 for 4 and 6 for his last 35 from deep prior to that.
After he made that one, you could see him take a deep breath, like a big weight was lifted off his chest to see one go down.
Mustaf the steal. And the stuff.
Those are the type of plays you need to win games. From the outside. And Mustaf with the steal and the slam.
Duncan. George to Terry. Saw one fall. And now there goes another.
Uh-oh.
The lob.
Oh!
And Dango with the thunder.
What a play. I mean, it's, you know, it's tough, man. They get unlucky plays.
Styles playing wingman. He's got 13. Here comes the high screen and roll. Instead, Mustaf knocks down the long J. That's a jump. That's a three-point field goal. Tech with its largest lead. Corner three drops for Breon Pass.
They've had their back against the wall a bunch.
Shot clock at 2. And Powell somehow gets it over Huntley Hatfield. Here comes George. Mustaf. Powell. Blocked from behind. The hustle by Pass. Here's Parker. The lob to Dennis Parker. No, Dango pulls it away. Terry's got Powell behind him, takes it himself, and the foul.
That's a tough possession for Georgia Tech. I mean, for NC State. You know, they had numbers they couldn't convert, and they gave up an and one.
with George and Dango as your foundational pieces, and you build around that, they're going to be one of the top teams in the ACC.
Absolutely, they definitely will be.
And Georgia Tech might be putting this away.
Yeah, they're running away with this now. They're putting them to bed. Zip them up. You know, they're looking at, you know, a real ranked team.
NC State imploding. George missed the dunk. How much did you used to get a kick out of it? End of a blowout game when a walk-on hits a big shot.
Oh man, it's unbelievable. It's my favorite. It's one of my favorite moments.
Game-ending run by the Yellow Jackets over the last 7 minutes. David Stoudemire's team has now won 6 out of 8. Could they be